Welcome to today's video. This is a B1 level grammar lesson. Today we're going to be talking about prepositions of time, from, to, until, beyond, and past. So here's Ethan's work week from Monday through Friday. So Ethan starts work on Monday, he finishes work on Friday. So Ethan works from Monday to Friday. So what does Karen do on Saturday? So Karen runs in the park. Karen swims at the public pool. So on Saturday morning from 10 a.m. to noon, she runs in the park. In the afternoon, she swims from 1 p.m. until 2:30. So from, to, and from, until show the beginning and ending time of an activity or event. I usually sleep from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. every night. Helen teaches at the college from September until June. And Emily worked as a doctor from 1998 to 2013. So what do these people do on Sunday? So we have Mark and Jason. See if you can say what they do. So it looks like Mark does his homework from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. and Jason plays tennis from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. What were they doing on Tuesday? So it looks like John was on an airplane from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and Taylor was cleaning the house from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. Dale, looks like Dale was at university from 1999 into 2003. And it looks like Cynthia was maybe taking a cooking class from May until August. So from and to shows the beginning and ending of an activity or event, and from and until is the same. So I will be at home from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. tonight. Or John will be at football practice from 7 until 8 o'clock. I will be home from 6 p.m. until 10 p.m. tonight. In spoken English, people will often say till instead of until. I will be at work today from 10 till 5. But this is very informal. You wouldn't use this in written English, but in spoken English, it's very common. So until means up to a time, but not after that time. So Olivia worked until 7 p.m. So it means that she stopped at 7 p.m. and didn't work beyond that. It rained until the morning. He lived in Abu Dhabi until 2010. So it's up to that point, but not beyond it. All right, so now you're going to complete these sentences using until, from, or to. You can pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. So John and Sally lived in Melbourne until 2013. Now they live in Auckland. There will be a meeting this afternoon from 3 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. Adrian worked at the Children's Hospital until May last year. I will be on holiday from the 3rd of June to the 16th of June, or to or until. Both could work there. Can you please look after the kids until 6 p.m.? I will be back then. I need you to work every day from Tuesday to Saturday this week. All right, so now we have Dan and Michael. So we're going to look at their schedules. So Dan worked at the office until 7 p.m. Michael worked at the office past 7 p.m. or beyond 7 p.m. So beyond and past mean later than or after a time. So the party lasted beyond midnight. Please don't stay out past 10 p.m. You have to go to school tomorrow. In my neighborhood, nothing stays open beyond 7 p.m. So remember that before is prior to an event or time. He arrived before 6 p.m. After is following a time or event. So he arrived after 8 p.m. And beyond or past is later than a time. He stayed beyond midnight or he stayed past midnight. All right, so now you're going to complete these sentences with past, beyond, before, or after. And again, pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart to check your answers. The party finished at 10 p.m., but John didn't leave. He stayed past 11:30 p.m., past or beyond. The meeting starts at 6 p.m. today, so please make sure you arrive before it starts. I was so tired on Friday morning, I slept in past or beyond 9 a.m. We have a piano lesson from 6 to 7 p.m. so you can meet your friends after the end of the lesson. Everyone enjoyed the picnic. We all stayed outside, either past, beyond, or you could even probably say after sunset. It was 9 p.m. when I got back to the apartment. So remember that from and to or from and until shows the beginning and ending of an activity or event. She worked for that company from 1976 until 2002. And until means up to a time, but not after that time. I'll wait for you until 7 p.m., so don't be late. During also means within a period of time. So we went sailing during the holidays. So the holidays started, the holidays ended. It doesn't mean that we went sailing the entire time, but for a period of time within that holiday period, we went sailing. While means at the same time as another activity or event. So Joseph talked on the phone while he was waiting at the bus stop. So he was doing both things at the same time. All right, now complete the sentences using from, to, until, during, or while. Again, pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. So please don't talk on your phone during the film. It's bad manners. She lived her whole life in Paris from the day she was born until the day she died. I have too much work to do this week. I can't meet you until Saturday morning. The weather report that it is going to rain during the weekend. I have a new part-time job. It's great. I work from 10 a.m. and we could say to or until 3 p.m. 5 days a week. During this meeting, we will talk about a number of problems. All right, now see if you can use the words correctly with these times. Again, pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. So don't stay out past 8 p.m. You must be home by 8 p.m. at the latest. They ate popcorn while they watched the film. I will swim from 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. tonight. You can watch TV until 7 p.m., then you have to do your homework. I usually play tennis on Sunday from 3 to or until 4 o'clock. You must eat dinner before going out to meet your friends. I lived in this house until 2010, then I moved to another apartment. I am going to bed after the film. I am tired tonight. She works at the hospital from 5 a.m. until 1 p.m. He is going to read a book during the flight. On New Year's Eve, the party continued beyond midnight. Tanya had a French class on Monday from 2 until 3:30 in the afternoon. Alright, so now you can practice making your own sentences using these prepositions and these phrases. Just go ahead and try that on your own. And now we're going to complete this little paragraph about Peter's Day. Again, try this on your own and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. So like every Monday, I worked from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. We generally have lunch at noon, but today I was in a meeting until 12:30. I went straight to lunch after the meeting. I went to a cafe with some friends. While we were eating, we saw a car accident outside the cafe. A few minutes later, an ambulance came. We went back to the office. After lunch, I started to write an email. While finishing my email, Leo came to tell me that during the lunch hour, there had been a robbery. Someone had stolen a computer. Alright, and that brings us to the end of today's video. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.